All right. Hello. I am ill prepared for this writing stream. I just got back. I'm in a play right now. I just got back from rehearsal literally minutes ago, and I want to make sure I get my words in today. We are not starting with 16 minutes. It's so many. We'll start with 6. We'll start with 6 minutes for our writings for our first sprint, not 16. We got to work our way into it. I hope everyone's day is going well. I have not written at all today. I started painting my bathroom yesterday. I was like, this is going to go well. I'm going to get it done today, and then I'll have all day tomorrow. I did not get it done yesterday. No. I got 2 walls done yesterday. Had to do the other 3 because my bathroom shaped kind of weird. I had to do the other 3 today. So that was fun. I'm tired and sweaty, and then I had to go to that practice. So now I am here. At some point, I'm gonna have to hop out because I have an order coming, a delivery that I'm gonna have to pick up off my porch. But it will be very quick when it comes. I promise. I will do my best to be fast, to be speedy. So let's go ahead. I gotta pull up all my stuff. I'm very ill prepared. Usually, I try my best to have everything completely ready when it's time to go. Today is a bit hectic. And it's Sunday. This should be the day of chill, the day to relax. But it is not. It is not for me. Some people say that they like painting. Me personally, not my thing. I like painting. I like painting portraits, not painting walls. I like the outcome. I like when it's done. I enjoy that a lot, but just doing it. No. Okay, there's my book. I found it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll say starting with a 6-minute writing sprint. Not being able to spell the word sprint does not bode well. I have a Coke Zero. Get a little bit of caffeine in me so I can get my late night words down. What am I even at? I think I'm in chapter 5 of my book. We're gonna hope I'm in chapter 5 because that's where my brain's at. Let's see. Yes, we are. Okay. I probably should have drank water instead of Coke Zero, but I didn't have a bottle, but I did have a can. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it. We're gonna hop into our stream. I'm gonna mute. If I disappear at any point during the stream, it is because I have to go pick up my packages. Do not fear. I will be right back. So 6 minutes on the clock. I'll catch you when 6 minutes are up. All right. That was 6 minutes. I did not check how many words I had before. I currently am at 19,000, almost 500. So that's good, I guess. That's a good thing. I my goal today, I don't really know if I'm gonna hit a certain number of words today so much as I just want to finish chapter 5. That's my goal for today. I'll have to push really, really heavy on Tuesday for my words. I am gonna do a stream tomorrow because I promised myself we're streaming every single day, which already today felt like a lot. I was like, I have so much to do. Got back from practice, immediately came to stream, but we're doing really early tomorrow and I have a limited time because I have to go to work early. So Tuesday's going to be my day that I'm going to get all of the words that I do not manage to get today and tomorrow. So we'll see if I actually hit my word goal today. But if I can get finished with chapter 5, I will feel very satisfied. I'm like halfway there. Maybe a little over halfway. So I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can. We'll just need to do more sprints in order to do it. Don't you think? I haven't ever done a 14-minute sprint. So I feel like 14 minutes would be a great number of minutes to do for no other reason than it's already on the clock. I've already clicked it. We're just going to jump back in because, again, I have done no writing today. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to put that in the chat and I will answer them. And I'm always happy to talk. But for right now, we're going to get right back in. Name. I'm so happy to see you. Let's go. Let's do this sprint. 14 minutes. I'll chat with you when we get back. We're going. All right. Chill out, Tonky. Uh, all right. How did I do? Also, I need to fix this because that's not how you spell that word. Exemplary. That's better. I got like 500 words. Good for me. That makes me feel good. Hopefully that means I will for sure finish this chapter. I did terrible spelling. This time I had to go back and fix a lot of words. I don't know why my fingers refuse to work properly. But that might just be because it's late and they're tired after painting all day. But I did get quite a few words, so that makes me feel good. How do we do? How do we feel about that one? Yeah, that one. My brain's tired too. I'm worried that I'm gonna come back to this chapter, read through the chapter, and be like, that doesn't at all mean what I think it means. I've had to do that several times. At one point in this chapter, he realizes, ooh, ah, sorry, nice. I feel like you always need a beverage. I have a Coke Zero. I really needed water, but I was in a hurry to get started streaming, and that was available, and I didn't have time to refill my Brita and then wait for it to go cycle through and then get some water. So Coke Zero for me. I like tea. Tea's a very nice writing beverage. What kind of tea you got? Oolong, casual breakfast tea, some kind of herbal tea, green tea, spearmint tea, peppermint tea, cinnamon tea. Ooh, so you're in the fall vibes. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm in the chaos vibes. That seems like the best I have for me. So how has your book writing been? Because I think you were on my stream like 2 days ago. So how has your writing been? How was yesterday? And if you wrote more the other day? I don't know. All the days kind of blend together. It's just going to keep getting worse the farther into November we get. Because yesterday, I did my stream, got like 1,200 words during my stream, and then I was like, I'm going to paint my bathroom today, and I'm going to get it done, and I'm going to get my bathroom all painted today, and I'll have all of tomorrow, and I did not get it all done yesterday. So that's also what I've mostly been doing today, was painting my bathroom, painting the rest of my bathroom. But it is finally done, and I got minimal paint in my hair, so I felt that was a win. I really should have got some water. Nice. Are you I don't know if I've asked you, are you a pantser, a plantser, a planner? You got that outline? Do you just do like the bullet points? Like I gotta hit this plot point, and then I gotta go to this plot point, and then I go to this one. I tried being a plantser. I tried being a pantser. I tried my best. I got through one chapter, and then was like, I don't know where to go from here. I am confused. I am lost. So I am a planner. I have chapter outlines. I have motivational ticks. So the exact opposite of my journey. That's so funny. I'm impressed that you can just go and see what happens. For me, it's like, I mean, I get lost in parking lots. So if I don't have a direct map for my book, for my life, I get very confused. And usually for me, when I was trying to what's that? Pants. When I was trying to just write freely, when I was trying to organic write, whatever they call it, I would end up with one of my side characters. I would like them a lot, and they would end up the main character, and it would be like, he has no emotional drive for this story. I just like him more, and I want to write more about him. But the story that I was trying to write, it had nothing to drive us through. It was just them being awesome at the side, and then it's like, well, I don't care. I like that guy, but I don't care about your main character. So that Pansy doesn't work for me. I wish it did. I spend a lot of time outlining. Uh, but I also don't have to write as many drafts because I know where I'm going in the first round. So I guess that's good for me. I think my let's see. I've done Nano like 7 times, I think. I think all but last year's book, every book I've written except for last year's book, the it, if I've shown them to other people, the comments have been, I really like this character, and it's always a side character, and they're like, I don't know, I don't really know anything about your main character, I don't really care that much about your main character, but I really like this one. So I'm good at making side characters. It's the main characters I have to worry about. That's actually why I started making multi-POV books. My current books that I'm writing are 2-POV, so that at least one of them, that they're all side characters at some point. When we're in her POV, he is a side character. So that was like, maybe I'll have a better chance of making them more interesting if I force them all to be side characters at some point, because we're looking through different people's point of views. But I don't know. I don't know that it's actually better. It's just what I've been doing. All right. Draft 0. I like that. That's kind of how from the last time I remember watching a video about how she outlines how Kate Kavanaugh. I am sorry. I keep kicking my desk. I'm so sorry. I don't know which author tubers, which writing people you watch on YouTube, but Kate Kavanaugh is one that I have watched for a while, and she's kind of like that. She always talks about her draft 0 just to see what happens, to see what comes out of it. Here's a question I'll pose to you, and then I'll talk. How do you see your novels? Like when you're coming up with your ideas, is it you can see what's happening? Is it just kind of vague ideas of like, this would be interesting if I experienced it, if I read it, this would be cool? Do you hear it? Do you smell it? Nice. Yeah. The Kate fandom. The Kavanaugh fandom. Let's see. I joined in when she was working on Project Blue. And then Project Death, and I think she's working on another draft of Project Death. She's worked on Project Death many a time. So that Project Death should be real close to getting there. Of her stuff. I like that she has names for her things, because I accidentally spoiled all the titles to the people in my life that are asking me about my new books. Because how I refer to my books, my first book is called When Steel Hearts Bend, and I haven't actually watched her Nano Diaries from this year yet, because I've been busy trying to write my book. I need to go in and write it because I love her stuff. But I always say, when Steel Hearts Bend is my title, so I call it Steel Hearts. And then all of the books are When Blank Hearts Blank. And so for the second one, I keep accidentally telling people the title by calling it Blank Hearts. So I'm like, I need code names. I gotta follow Kate's footsteps and use code names so I don't spoil all of my titles accidentally. Because I've already done it to like 4 people. 4 people in my life already know the title of my next book. Which, it's not the end of the world, because, well, I don't know that it would ever be the end of the world. That would be awfully dramatic if the end of the world came about just because I accidentally spoiled the title. The end of the world should just not be put on my shoulders in any circumstance. think in general we should just avoid making me the person to put the end of the world on. Nice. Like, if it was Kate and Alex, call them Ka or Ak. You know, my book Ak. Like that? Like that's the acronyms you use? Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not. It's probably much better than that. I could do the acronym of the title. Was hub. Was hub. Was hub. It's my work in progress. Was hub. But that doesn't work because this one's the same letters as my first one. It's another was hub. It'd be was hub 2, I guess. All right, how long should we write for this next one? Let's just bump it up to 16. I started off almost doing 16 instead of 6, which would have been a lot to start off with. So we may just do another 16. Let's see. So far, I just say the letters it's fine as EGKB. That sounds like egg kib. So yeah, wuzhub. Egg kib, wuzhub. That seems like a good plan. I'm not as creative as Kate when it comes to naming things, because like Project Death, that is the coolest code name for your book. She had just colors, Project Blue, and she also was doing Project Purple at one point when I first came in. I remember what Project Purple is about. I don't remember. I think Project Blue might have been the pirate one. I don't know. There's been a lot of stuff that I've used since then. But she had colors and then Project Death. I'm like, I don't have that. I guess I could maybe call it chess, because there's a lot to do about chess. That actually might be a good idea. I don't know. I like Wubhas and Ekba, or Egba, Eggkib. Man, I can't even read. This is going well. I hope you enjoy my miniature stroke that I'm having. Let's go ahead and do another writing sprint before I have to go and get my dog so he can go to bed because he gets sleepy. Yes. That. Oh dear. Okay, microphone is going to go on the ground. Maybe not. Yeah, this is officially the chaos mode, the chaos stream for me. I don't have entire chaos, but just a little chaos. So let's do a 16-minute writing sprint before I knock everything else over that is in my vicinity. 16 minutes. Good luck. Good luck to me. We'll see what happens. I'll see you then. All right. That's 16 minutes. Where was I? I'm like 1 page of dialogue away from being done. So that feels pretty good for me. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I'll probably take my laptop into my living room and get my final words then. That seems like a good plan. And I'm pretty happy with the piece of the conversation that comes next. It is the funniest conversation that we've had, I think, since chapter 1, honestly. Nice. I I Any words is impressive, but knowing that you're pantsing, that makes it 10 times more impressive to me anytime you get any words, because when I was pantsing, it was like, I don't know, man, I'd get like 15 in a 10-minute sprint, 15 words, because I feel like I don't know where I'm going. So I'm very impressed, even more so knowing that you are pantsing. Um, all I have left in my chapter that I want to get done tonight, you're welcome, is a conversation where my main guy is trying to get my main girl to lie to his sister because his little sister, his 10-year-old sister, has decided that she is going to go on a quest and be an adventurer, an explorer, and find a hidden island that is supposed to be off of this other country that has a bunch of treasure. And she thinks she's going to leave in 2 years when she is only 12 years old. And he's so concerned. He's trying to figure out any way he can to not to get her not to do it, but to delay it until she gives up on her own. Because she's like, she's 10 and she's so stubborn. She's the most stubborn person I've ever met. So I need you to, because she is a person from this country. He's like, I need you to lie to my sister and tell her there are extra monsters or something that will delay her intended departure date, at least until she decides that it is not what she wants. Or we can lie to her and say it's already been found. I don't care, either way. Which is my kind of humor. That's what I want from romance. I want someone telling somebody else to lie to their 10-year-old sister to save them. Because he's like, she's going to get hurt. And knowing her, she would stow away on a boat and she probably would get seasick. So that was a big ramble. I think it's funny. My characters are all very awkward and they're not all awkward. Just the ones I'm writing right now. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. His youngest sister is the side character that I honestly want to write a whole book just about her. Like, this is going to be a 7-book series, but I'm genuinely considering doing another series of them, like another set where that's like set a little bit later in time so we can get some of the siblings of all of these people, because I really want to have a book where someone is trying to romance this sister and she is trying her hardest to get them to pay for her to travel, like to be her sponsor. She's like, I do not care about romance. I need you to pay for a boat. I need a sponsor. I need someone to pay for my trip. I got places to be and things to visit. I got treasure to find. So we'll see. I tell myself I cannot start planning that. I cannot start thinking about it until I get these books done, because there are so many of them that I have to get done. But if I am not sick of it by the time I'm done with those, that she will be getting her own book because she's so funny. Siblings are my favorite thing to write. She is the best. She is the best one. So far of all the characters that I've written, she is the best one. And he not only has her, he has 3 other siblings. He has 3 other sisters. So the first chapter is him and his 4 younger siblings and his 4 younger sisters, and it is just amazing. They all think they're the smartest person, um, but not in a mean way, just in a, I'll one up you. You gonna try to one up me? How about this? How about this? What if instead? And Lucy, the whole time, the youngest, is just sitting there glaring at everybody because they keep knocking into her bench where she's trying to draw out a map of where she's gonna go. Oh, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's those side characters. I don't know if I'm good at anything else, but side characters are something I have in the bag. Oh, okay. I have an order that is coming that I need to go pick up, and then I need to finish my chapter. Yes, me too. That's the most fun thing for me. When it comes to like stories, it's creating those relationships, figuring out who is in this person's life that has made them this way. Uh, my main guy is a worrier. He is an overthinker of everything. And so I was like, how did he become an overthinker? Well, he has 4 younger sisters he has to take care of, and they are not delicate little daisies. They are stubborn and also very intelligent and also very pushing the limits. So he is concerned all the time about all of them. He's like, I gotta keep them under control. None of them are bad, just enough to cause, to cause their older brother as much chaos as they can. And that's my favorite part. If I could do one thing, someone's just like, I will just pay you to create characters and their family dynamics, I'd be like, that is my dream job. That and being a filibuster for the government. I don't actually want to be in politics. I just wish there was a job where someone was like, okay, when we call the filibuster, you're just going to walk in and then just talk for 5 hours and just don't stop talking, because I could do that. I could do that really well. That's my dream job. Secondarily would be creating characters and their family dynamics. And then I guess third would be writing. And that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta settle for. Since you can't just be a filibuster, you have to be in politics, and that sounds disgusting. Actually dealing with politics and politicians. And then unfortunately there's no one who wants to pay me just to write characters. So instead, we write. It was lovely to see you, Cookster Quackerstein. I'm so excited that you were able to join my late night stream. This is far later than I ever intended to stream. I mean, it's not that late. There are lots of people who stay up till like 4 a.m. For me, though, it's kind of late. I'm not really a morning person, but I'm also not like a late night person. I'm like I don't know that I'm a midday person either. I just exist. I like dawn, but I want to go back to sleep after the sun comes up and take a nap. But yes, I keep there are rabbit trails going off. I'm worried to read back what I've been writing. Anyway, Coaster Quackerstein, I am going to go and do all the things this evening. That's the benefit. I'm getting most of my words just from hosting this stream. That's my favorite part. Streams are the best. Enjoy the rest of your Nano. Hopefully I will see you again soon. I think that is the thing of my order arriving. Yep. I will see you soon. I'm going to go get my order and then finish my words for today. I hope to see you next time. I don't need that anymore. Bye, Cookster Quackerstein.